Hi guys, Englishman here. The first steps. I didn't get the earphones. Hi everybody, how you doing? Let's get rid of this beautiful sunny day today. I'm still trying to sort out my earphones. Hello everybody, Paula. Listen, I want to say something now. We've got a very good subscriber, but she's scared to come on. Now I all want you to promise if she comes on, we don't look at her. Paula, she's here. Hi Paula. I've just been chatting with her. Everybody's a bit nervous about coming on. I'll send you the link. It's just you just have to forget about anybody's watching. You know, sometimes there's about 100 of us watching. Just gonna 2 minutes. Michelle was like that. Michelle was a bit nervous, about coming on. I was just chatting. Anne rushed back from Cornwall or wherever you are. Hi Michelle, how are you doing? Some sad news about me and Michelle. We're not going to do the vegan next week. We're going to postpone it a bit. I'll let you know the reasons why, because hello, Simple Life. Let me say hello to a few. Paula, hello, just been chatting. Nick, how are you doing? Plane Flight, come on, Plane Flight. He was over here. He's got an awesome channel. He photos aeroplanes landing and taking off and blah, blah, blah. It's got a nice channel, though. It's if you're interested in that sort of thing, aviation. Anne was over in Cornwall. Been to that place, and it's beautiful over there. Everybody hear me okay? Just I'm not blah 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 and you can't hear, but I think you would all mention it anyway. Martin was the first one saying that I was late. Martin, 12:52. I'm not late. Anyway, we're not going to do a giveaway this week. I'm going to have a rethink about it because it seems it's getting a bit boring maybe. I still got loads of biros, but I might do something heading towards Christmas, something new, or give me some suggestions. I had somebody that mentioned do a hamper. I mean, a hamper is ridiculous. How can I send a hamper to Australia? It would cost me hundreds of pounds to send a hamper. The giveaway was only something, just a little bit of fun I was having, you know, between me and you to answer a question. But some people seem as if they're not. Cheers, everybody. Want to have a drink? Anyway, we had a few problems in Malta this week. We shot up to 204, and today is 140. I think it was the last time. Hello, Phil. How you doing? Philip Hume, Robster, Caroline, Jim, Andrew, Derek. Andrew, Derek, and Martin. Good day. How you doing? Marie, how are you doing? Marie, I think that's how you pronounce it. Things are getting better in Melbourne, but not here. Now, I'll say a Maltese word is shudwaya. From now on, outside, you have to wear the mask as well. I did the food one yesterday. I went over Santa Vena. I went, and I wasn't sure. I'm really unsure what to do. I mean, you buy a takeaway outside, you want to eat it. They said you can still go to restaurants. When you get into the restaurant, when you start eating, you can take the mask off. When you finish eating, you'll put the mask back on again. So it's a little bit unsure what we're going to do. I wondered, I tried to get them today to say, the last one, France, wherever he is, hula hoops. I wanted to say to them, look, if I'm out on the cliffs walking or the things I like to do, I still have to wear a mask because the health inspector said, wherever you go outside the door, wear the mask. Hi, Phil. How are you doing? How did you like the video, guys, the bay? That was a bit of a fail, and you didn't really realize it was a fail because I was going to go to the loveliest road in Malta. It's a connection between Mjar, where there's a lovely villa, down to Bahria. But they're tarmacking. In fact, they're tarmacking everywhere in Malta. I think we're the biggest tarmackers in Europe at the moment. Everywhere you turn is roads and tarmacking and curbstones and pavement going on. I don't know what's going on. France. Hey, we're all going to have a few minutes because this is the last hula hoop. France sent me. Thank you, France. Would you like to join me in a little... We'll have a minute's silence for the last hula hoop. Bonzo, how are you doing? Oh, don't worry about it. I only laugh and joke. Don't spend money on postage. I couldn't believe you sent all that stuff. Cost a fortune, eh? Heavy stuff. I know what it costs because I send the postage out. Sometimes I was talking to somebody. He said, "Oh, you just send the biro," but it can send up to €5 to Australia with a biro and a map and a small magnet. The postage from Malta is ridiculous. Christine, how are you doing? I'm going to share the link in a bit, guys. If anybody wants to come on, have a chat, don't worry. Paula is coming on, she said. I've been teasing Paula. We've been talking. She had a real, I'm sure she won't mind me sharing this. And I've never heard this before. She sent me a donation to Englishman. And then she had the PayPal. PayPal is the safest thing in the world. She made me think now to have a look at it and check out the statements. Well, I always check out my statements anyway. And she said she got hacked about a week later. And I'm sure she said she only used it for me. A pair of shoes. By the way, the shoes are lovely. Those high-heeled ones. I'm using them here. I was always into high-heeled shoes anyway. Hi, Joe, Tanti. Tanti is a big name in Malta. They're the richest family in ice cream for a long, long time. Do you remember, Joe? The always used to be Tanti ice cream. In the 70s, I came over. They had those like ice cream carts. They used to push them. And you'd find them everywhere. And I'm showing my age, but in the 70s, 75, something like that. And I remember Tanti is a very, very rich company. And they have a lot of ice cream. I think they still do it, ice cream as well. Best wishes from Joe, Lena Thompson. Hi, Joseph Calamari. Oh, sometimes I get mixed up with the thing. Everybody's saying hi to hi. What are we going to talk about today, guys? I'm going to just briefly talk about the virus. We have to wear masks now outside. So if you're coming, guys, be careful, not just restaurants. Anywhere outside, you have to wear a mask. When you go into a restaurant, make sure they serve food when you go in. Even just buy some appetizers, or they give you an appetizers. Most bars want to stay open, so they, like the one we went to Bujiba, they gave us some garlic bread. They'll just throw something on the table because that's a bit of a way out. You can go into a bar, you must sit at the table, and you have to have food with the drink. Restaurants, you have to have the mask when you go in the restaurant. Now, this is a bit unsure what we're going to do, because they said when you finish eating, if you're a slow eater, you've got to put the mask back on again. So, I mean, you've got to go in the restaurant with the mask. You have to sit down, wait, order with the mask, wait for the food to come, eat the food, obviously with the mask down. As soon as you finish, put the mask back up. I don't know how it's going to work. Anywhere outside, you have to wear the mask now in Malta. And I tried to get them this morning on the phone. I said to them, I didn't get through. I said, well, you know, if I'm walking out miles away from anywhere, have I still got to wear a mask? That's what I want to try and get over to them. Let me share so you get a chance. There's the link. I think Michelle's going to come on a bit, have a couple of minutes with us. She's settling in, Michelle. She's over from Wales. She's originally from Manchester, and she's settling into Bujiba. She's finally got a flat sorted out. It's a bit hard time, Michelle. You just give it a bit of time. She said she came across a few hiccups, which you will. I was really homesick when I came over here. I wanted to go back. Catherine, I'm okay. And Chris, how are you doing? Come over to Holiday Malta, guys. If you've got any old photographs, share it with us. Michelle is taking care of it as well over there. She's doing more than me. She's got a spanner and she's sorting out. Try and be a bit calm. I saw a few people getting hot and bothered, but she's taking care of it. It was all about this. I'm not sure. Was it Michelle? Was it about the virus thing? People have got opinions. Share the opinions. Respect other people's opinions. I mean, what's not rocket science, eh? Let me share the link. Anyone who wants to come and say hello, you're very welcome. Respect the YouTube. Please, everybody, no swearing. I got demonetized last time because somebody came on. I managed to get rid of them because they came on and swearing. No swearing. Respect other people, please. Oh, what's this? Manshire and Paps. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. I've got no idea what that's about. Anyway, how's things been going on, guys? I see Liverpool, France, you're having some problems up there. Liverpool and Manchester. And good on them. They're fighting for their people. complete lockdowns. I don't think these work. And it's proved around the world that it doesn't work. Social distancing and masks, maybe. But also they proved that masks don't stop the virus. Hello, Derek Bevan. Oh, where's Hebburn Key? Never heard of it. Robusta, yeah. I'm still happy. I'm just fed up going outside with the mask. I did the food challenge. Arancini. Anybody heard of arancini? Let me know what it is. Anybody know? It's not a question because we're not going to give away today. I'm going to have a little think about it, see if we can change it, and things get a bit boring over the wall. Let me know if you think the live is getting boring, because I'll ditch it on the head and we'll do it every so often. It's nice to connect. We've got 91 people, so I think you enjoy this, chatting amongst yourselves. I don't mind that. Somebody said to me, hey, you should stop them chatting amongst you. Well, we're a community. I want you to come over to Holiday Malta. I want you to share messages with me if you've got any problems when you're coming over. Can't always spare the time. Who we got? Wayne. Oh, we got a Brummie. Let's see how he gets on. He would Wayne is in the green room. Stay with me, buddy, for a bit. I got your flag up there. I couldn't put the t-shirt on, Wayne. It's too hot. And then I left this lounge one on and I forgot all about it. Oh, Nuki. Hands down your way, Stephen. Oh, yeah. Can you still travel around Cornwall without any hassle? That's a real hassle. I can see that like the police were out in Liverpool and Manchester trying to stop people, and it's causing a lot of havoc. I can come up, Mr. Englishman, Manshir and Babs. I don't know what you're talking about. Can come up where? Yes, it is. It's Richard arancini we're talking about. It's a sort of baked rice, but it's put in a ball with breadcrumbs around the outside. It was nice. I was expecting. I said, can I have some arancini? And when you go to a wedding, you have the small ones like this. And I said, oh, wow. It was this big. You'll see it on the video. It's a nice video. But there was a problem with the mask because it was coming up and down. Let's have a chat with Wayne now. I'm going to bring him on. He's a Brummie. We're just going to talk about football. We just talk amongst yourselves, guys. Here's Wayne. How are you doing, Wayne?
How are you, mate? You all right?
Yeah. Are you hearing okay? Because you don't have your. Oh, okay. Be careful of the reverb because you have a bit of a background coming on. Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Yeah.
Don't move the camera too much. Move the camera a bit so we can see you. When's West Brom playing on Monday, eh?
Yeah, Monday, mate. Yeah.
Oh, you got a doggy in the background. What's his name?
Yeah. He might not be on air long, Steve. He's really naughty.
No problem. Just have a chat for a couple of minutes. See how you're doing. How you got back home? Okay. How was the flight?
Yeah. Yeah, lovely, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
And you're missing Malta.
Yeah, I'm coming back, mate.
When you coming?
May.
You're gonna stay in the same place because you were over in Bajibba, huh?
That's it, mate. Yeah, stay in the same place, same hotel.
We'll meet up when you come over. See if we get a chance. I'll put your thing up here.
Go for the beer. The wall looks brilliant, mate. Yeah.
Just a little bit, just to get going, eh?
Yeah, it looks great, Steve.
I had a couple of flags with Maltese, and I got a couple more, but I was trying to get some small ones because these big ones are too much. So
no, it looks brilliant.
Where did you like Malta? Where was the best place? Did you eat some Maltese food?
Not yet, mate. Not braved it yet. Oh, hang on, no. I tried that fish. Lambuki. Yeah.
I never got around to do it. I was going to do a food one of that, and I didn't get a chance. Time is really short here. I tell you, for when you're working, you can't to try and meet up with people. Some people get a little bit pissed off with me because I couldn't meet them, but you can't drop everything to meet people. So what you watching? Exactly. I can see you watching the telly as well.
Yeah, they will photobomb.
Oh, okay. All right, Wayne. It's nice to see you. Give me a shout when you're over.
I will do, Steve.
Fingers crossed for Monday. Who we playing?
Speak to you soon, mate.
Who we playing?
See you later, mate. Bye.
Bye. See you, man. See you. Oh, that was Wayne. Hello, Wayne. Let's see in a few people. Somebody came on, but I don't know what happened. Somebody came on. And they cut straight off. Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, 97. Maybe we hit the 100. You never know. Last week was a bit down in the dumps. We only got to about 90, I think. Oh, okay. Mario's asking about the dome. Yeah, go over there now. You can go up in the Galleria. Let me just clear Wayne off the thing because he's still on. Okay, he's gone. He was chatting. It's his first time, Wayne, so I didn't keep him on too long. He get a bit nervous. He's got the dog in the... Wayne, we did the meetup with Anne. Oh, Anne says, hello, Wayne. I think he was a bit nervous, Anne. Joseph Skembury, how are you doing? No giveaway this week, guys. No giveaway. We're going to have a rethink, see what we can do. Maybe I'll think about choosing one or two of the people rather than... I had a few people that didn't seem interested, and I did say last week, if you don't interested, don't take part. So I don't want to get to that first. I don't want it to get too boring either. So I'm having a bit of a think about the giveaway. Me and Michelle get our heads together. She just suggested a few things. Oh yeah, Michelle was helping Wayne get sorted on he was about the technical things. We've got somebody called, oh, it's gone again. I don't know. We're having somebody here. Only come on if you're going to talk about Malta. I don't want anybody promoting their channel or anything like that. So I'll just boot you off if it is. This guy keeps coming on and off. I don't know. Today is boiling hot. I don't know where it came from. We've been having like a bit cloudy, a bit rainy. Tom Weir, how are you doing from Belfast? My friend over in Belfast, and Robert and Philip and Michelle. Well done, Wayne. Christopher. Oh, it's hot today, Christopher. I don't know what's going on. We're having a bit of a heat wave. That's Francis. Well done, Wayne. Yes, let's all give Wayne a clap. He was a bit nervous, I think, but you can't. You just look at me, not watch the television when you're talking to Englishmen. Now, come on. Robusta, thumbs up. Joyce and Larry from Australia. I think we've been around everybody. But actually, Mario, I didn't get on the roof. You can go higher. There is a little bit more higher than there. I don't think they allow you. It's a weird feeling. Go up, guys. Go to it's only €5. If you're Maltese, they let you in for free. So if you can bluff it, I don't know. Just say you're Maltese and see if you get away with it. Because I started talking to a Maltese and she said, oh, you're into Maltese? Oh, you can go in. You don't have to pay the €5. But I said, well, like I said, oh, I don't really mind €5 if it helps out. But there's a bit of a thing going on about should they charge to go in a church. But then they covered it up a little bit to say, oh, we're letting you go to the Galleria and to the shelter as well. So, because I know there was words spoke about, first of all, they started charging about €5 to go into Moster Dome we're talking about. And certain things were spoken about the church charging people to go in. And then they came up with this idea about going to the gallery and going to the shelter and covering it up that way. Because they got 2 employees there and they're both keeping an eye on you. And I got my fiver out and they said to me, you know, there was a funeral on it, I think, on that day. I said, oh, we can't let you in. And I spoke to them in Maltese, said, oh, you're Maltese? Oh, okay, then you're not charged to go in Maltese. It's free. So I don't know if you can bluff it in there. Thank you, Bobby. Look at the old. I was talking to Paula, who's coming on soon. Paula, come on now. We're waiting for you. She was asking me about the old videos, and sometimes I cringe a little bit. I really got better. If you see the difference, I was really nervous. I mean, some people say this about coming on and chatting one-on-one to me because you only see me, you don't see the rest of the people. And that's what my friend said to me. He said, listen, when you're talking to the camera, you're talking to yourself. You're not talking to anybody. Just imagine that. And slowly, I got into it a bit. I started to get used to my voice because my voice, when you first hear your voice, you say, oh, wow, I don't like the look of me. I don't like to hear my voice. But slowly, you get used to it. You don't hear your voice the way other people hear your voice. It's a weird conception. Joe, Tanti, we had a big shock this week. I'll do it again, but then I won't mention it because to me, it's boring every time you click on BBC and you click on Sky, and luckily Sky wasn't on this morning, so I like to listen to the news, but everything's about COVID and Liverpool and Manchester, about France doing a procession in Liverpool. The problem in Malta, we're all wearing masks now, whether you go out, whether you like it or not. Restaurants, as I mentioned, you have to do it to go in. You can take it off to eat. You have to put it back on when you don't eat. We had a strike of about 204. It gone back today 140. It's been over the 100 now this week, so they had to do something. Yes, no, I see 99 anyway. Murray. Oh, Christopher, yeah, the carnival. If ever you're over, guys, if ever it gets back to normal, if ever it does, I don't know whether it's going or not. The carnival, Christopher's talking about the carnival. It's ace, that is. They really go to town, and I know some people that save their holiday. They only have a week's holiday a year, and they save it for the carnival. Same as some people save it for the festa. I know people in Hamroon that don't have a holiday because they save it for the festa. It's incredible. An Easter Sunday, they save their holidays for then. That's all they think about all through their life. The festa, the carnival, Easter parades. In Mostar, they really dedicated. They have those chains and things like that. Yes, I can tell you if anybody's interested, but I'm not going to really bore you. Today was 1347, 142 cases, 52 recovered, 44 total deaths. And what was this one? 3 total recoveries, 3236. So that's what, and then we won't talk anymore about it. Anybody ever been to Junaina Bay? Did you enjoy it, guys? I walked along the boathouses. I had a bit of a chat with somebody about this, and not a heated chat, but it was somebody else came in and talked about it and said typical Maltese, but it wasn't really typical Maltese. It was the way it was in the old days in the 60s. If you wanted a boathouse out in these places, even Malaya, if you see those green caravans, they're all illegal. They were all done illegally. There was little boathouses in little coves and things like that. They managed to get concrete out there, and they just left it in the old days. They didn't care about it. And now they sort of thought, we have to do something about it. But how can you move like 100 caravans and people have got their possessions and things like that? So now they're charging them like a little bit of a rent, letting it go. And I made a small comment about, I said, this is how it was. And he said, it's not all typical Maltese. It happens around the world. Oh, yes, it does. But we were talking about Malta, and it happened a lot in the 60s. Sometimes it wasn't illegal. If you had a minister friend, you could arrange a lot of things. Things went on like that. Even I remember in the 70s, council places, council houses, you had to pay to have a decent place, a decent corner one or one with a garage. You paid the minister. So things were corrupt in those days as well. Joyce, how are you doing? Val Hall, let me see what she says. Oh, sorry to hear that, Val. She was coming over and it's cancelled. Weather in February, Bobby, it's a little bit cold. Cold for us, maybe not cold for you. We can have our low temperatures in February. Low temperatures around the sort of 4 to 10, maybe something like that. Never freezing, never. You maybe get a little bit of ice sometimes in Malta, but you never get the snow like in England. Joseph is talking about Junaina by Ain Tufiach. Yeah, that's where the nudist place is. If you want to go, girls, if you want to go topless, walk from Junaina towards Ain Tufiach, and you can take your top off. But now they're getting a little bit hot. I noticed there was a little bit of trouble in the summer in Malaya. There was a few police coming to stop the woman taking their top off and these tongs and things like that. It's a Catholic country, so really you have to have respect for them. Even in Salima and things like that, there's a problem. Joseph's talking to Joe. Oh yeah, they like to do that. And even in the car, I just noticed now the pantomime is cancelled in Christmas. They like to hit the politicians a little bit about these things, all in good fun. They're not. Obviously, they're having a dig at the politicians and things like that. That's a pantomime, and even in the carnival, they do those sort of things. They put like a statue with it, and they do like things in good fun. I think it is. It's not. It's political, but in good fun. Bobby said he was in November. Yeah, November. My birthday coming up, guys. November. I'm going to do a giveaway, hey, on my birthday. Yeah, Haley, that's sad for a lot of people. You've got the link here, guys. Anybody wants to come and say hello, don't forget. We're waiting for Paula. Everybody waiting for Paula. We're not going to finish. I'll give you the link again just in case it's gone past. Michelle was coming on to tell us how things are going, but she's busy. She's doing the ironing. What they found now, Joseph. You know, we did that giveaway. I never entered my mind. I asked him about the social distancing when we went in Bujibba. We went that sort of meet together. We had a bit of stick about that. Some Maltese were thinking they were all tourists, but I was considerate. I spoke to the guy first. Even Michelle said something to the guy. You know, we're two families, and me and Michelle were separate from each other, so we were nowhere near to each other. And this guy was blah 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 about thank you very much for infecting our country and all this bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, he came along. We didn't order it. He put some garlic. I thought, did somebody order that, the garlic bread? And then it dawned on me, oh, that's a bit of a loophole. So we can sit there. We were in plain sight of everybody. I never thought about it. You can't drink without food. Oh, I'm not going to tell you, Joe. November. God, the years are rolling on, guys, eh? Hula hoops. It's my birthday treat. In November, my birthday. Amir, how are you doing? Oh, he makes many comments on my videos. Thank you very much. You missed me. I don't know if you're male or female. Yeah, Halloween. I don't know if I can get out and do a Halloween video. If you ever get a chance, I did the best. I might repeat that video in Busquet. That's one of the haunted places in Malta. I think it was ace, and it didn't get many views. Have a look back on it. I might repeat it. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. Didn't get a lot of views, but I thought it was an ace Halloween video. I went to about 10 or 11 o'clock. Busquet. That's a nice place to go, guys. If you ever have a chance, Busquet. It's a forest garden. The Knights used to do hunting there of wild boar in Busquet. It was there's a villa there. And they used to have like retreats in the some hunting and shooting and all that sort of thing. And I did have a Halloween walk in there. I think it was ace. Oh yeah, with Ozzy. Did I ever tell you? Did you see this one? Ozzy's really funny off the camera as well. Yeah, we really clicked together, me and Ozzy. I thought he's really extrovert, and then you don't see him like that sometimes when the camera's rolling. And he went up to this posh couple, because in Medina there's a lot of posh people. And he said, have you seen the white lady? Hey, have you seen the white lady? He said, and the guy said, excuse me, you talking to me? He said, yes, where's the white lady? We're looking for the white lady. And the woman said, oh, darling, leave them alone. They're just running around of Halloween. We were in stitches because we were like on the camera. We was having great fun walking. Go and see it. Yeah, that Halloween was not. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I did that one. I don't know why he doesn't come on. He's working though on Sundays. I think he's doing double shifts. He wants to go over to see his wife in Pakistan. So I'm thinking he's trying to get some money together. He's in Kentucky. I think he said Kentucky Fried Chicken in Bradford somewhere. If you like the one of Halloween, go back and look at the one of Busquet. I did it by myself. It was scary. And they've got those yellow lights in Busquet at night. And I was walking down and it started to rain. So I put the umbrella up above my head with the camera. You couldn't quite hear it, but you could hear the on the umbrella. I was in stitches, and I came up to the the door. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you more. I'll share the link if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it here. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, what happened here? Talk amongst yourself, guys. Is that one scary Halloween? Oh yeah, the scary Halloween forest. I'm going to share the link here because I loved it. I think this was one of the best videos I did. After I was in stitches, I thought, wow, this is a great video. It didn't get many views, but you can have a look at it. I'm not sure if you can follow it from there. Just copy it and paste it. Oh, don't blame me. Yeah, it's not a birthday. Sometimes I used to go out and have a beer and something like that for lunch. I don't really much for going out at night. I'm not much of a pub guy, and you know, like that sort of thing. I like sometimes go for a lunch or something like that. Oh, Philip, no problem. He likes to listen to me. I'm going to do one of those podcasts. What do you think? That seems to be all the rage lately. What they're doing. I don't know. How's the thumbs up going? Are you keeping an eye on it, Michelle? Whip that spanner. 93. We didn't break the 100 yet. We got 99, and then somebody got fed up of me and went down. Go and have a look at that Busquet one. It's funny. I went right down. There is a bit of haunted. There's the knight, the black knight, and there's I don't know, one of the ladies, white or blue or pink or something. Oh, Caroline. What's her name? Granny is 101. Happy birthday, Granny. Oh, 101 is good, hey? Christopher wants to visit Melbourne. Oh, I don't know about that. No, I don't think they have anything about this. I won't take it anyway. Honestly, I don't take virus jabs, and I don't take any. Sometimes the doctor don't like me because when I go to the doctor, I'm very rarely ill. Touch wood. I'm very, very rarely ill. I'm quite fit person. Sometimes I go to the doctor for a niggling thing. And before I walk in, he's writing the pad, and I said, what are you writing? He said, oh, because you mentioned you had the blocked nose. I write this. But what is it? And he looks at me blank. No, I think nobody asks. I said, what are you giving me? Well, it's good for you. I said, but what exactly is it you're giving me? Oh, because it's got this in it. No, man, I don't want it. I don't want these sort of things. I'm very, very particular about what you put in the body, apart from Chisk. Oh, Caroline. I don't know. I don't take for arthritis. I get a few aches and pains and things like that. Oh, Pan B is from. Yeah, he's got a nice channel. He's Vietnamese. He's watched a lot of my channels. I go over and see him. Oh, don't blame me, Michelle. I don't go any jabs, and if this comes, I honestly, I would battle against him if they said tomorrow morning you're going to have to go for the COVID virus. Everybody by law, I wouldn't go. They have to put me in prison first because I don't believe they're injecting you with what they're injecting you. I don't. Maybe you all call me stupid, but come on, guys, 99. We're almost the 100. No, not the needles. And as a kid, I've had needles. Even if I go abroad now, I don't take any. You go to a faraway place and they say you have to have all these things. I never take anything like that. Yes, 100. Thank you, guys. 100 people watching. And we've got 100 thumbs up. That's the thing. We're not doing a giveaway this week, guys. We're going to have a think about it. I think I'll come up with something different so we don't get too boring. But it seems quite popular, the live, because I was thinking whether to ditch the live. I was thinking, when the things are getting a bit boring. That's how you see my videos. Even I said to Conrad, I said, don't always do the same video, like adventure, things like that. To me, or maybe it's my personality, because if I do a food one, I'll do it for a bit and then I get bored. And I believe that other people get bored. So I want to change it, chop and change and do this, talk to people. Just sadly, you can't find a lot of Maltese people. I had about 4 people that was coming on apart from this virus, oldish guys. There were sailors and army people and people experienced the war and things like that. And with the virus, you can't get close to them, so I had to ditch it. Joseph is about the debate. I don't know. Let's have a quick look around. Oh, okay, Francis, no problem. Us men, we can do 2 or 3 things at once, can't we? I mean, the girls don't think we can, but you know, I'm here, I'm talking to you guys. I'm looking at the health. I'm eating hula hoops and I'm drinking beer. I mean, come on, girls. Batch D, how you doing? Ian arrives in 2 weeks today. The weather is beautiful. There's not a cloud in the sky. And it's blooming hot because last time I got demonetized. I don't know why they do it. I put in a review and within about, I think it was about 6 hours, it got back again. But I lost all the views of before. What little bit of money could have made. Caroline saying hi to Michelle. Michelle's going to come on. You're going to come have a chat, Michelle. Let's hear how things are going on. She said she was going to come and say hello. Let me just see. Richard. Oh, what's this? In the next cell next to you both. I don't get it. Only 66 thumbs up, Robert. And we've got 103 people watching. Come on, guys. You know, you don't realize a simple thing, but maybe, and I can't believe this. I got about 70% of people that not subscribe to my channel, that watch my videos. So on those sort of facts, if you all subscribe to my channel, I would be about a good set, almost touching 10,000. We're well over 6,000 subscribers now. And it seems like you're happy with the way I'm doing the videos. I'm always open for suggestions, if feasible, if we can. But now it's getting a bit more difficult with this mask thing. I'm always looking for good ideas or what to do or walks. I mean, I try and do walks, try to go to different places. As I said, that was a bit of a fail, that Bay one. My idea was to do this about, I'm not going to let you into the secrets of the villa when the road is finished. It's got a big history, this villa. Oh, we got Michelle here. Your device is not connected, Michelle. You come for a hula hoop, Michelle. She's in the green room. We'll have a chat with Michelle in a minute. So let me just go around a few comments because I missed a few. Mostinia, how are you? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the video going up to that? They've opened up the Galleria now. 100 viewers. Oh, I think I've covered everybody. Let's bring on Michelle. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How's everybody? Thanks for asking how I'm doing. I've just been reading the comments. Thank you.
Yeah, they're all thinking about you. Even though you're a bit strict with that spanner, you're getting a bit tough now.
Well, we've got to be, haven't we, sometimes? Yeah.
I'm sorry we have to put that little thing off between us, but I'm sure we do. I'm still about the vegan thing, but it's no fun like that.
No,
I still think it could
not
go.
in this heat.
I don't mind. I'm walking around with the mask all day, so I have to do it.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a pain. I think it's not going to go away either. I think
it's quite worrying, isn't it? Yes.
They seem to be these governments. They seem to be, once they've got you into one position, it's easy to go forward, but they don't go backward very easy.
There's no time limit, is there? They don't say you can do this for so long. It's just you're doing this, and
I think. But I heard in the grapevine that this mass thing was coming slowly, and that 204 finally pushed them forward to do it. Because I heard a lot of people wasn't keeping social distancing. People were still meeting, and now with the mask, probably I don't know if it's going to make a difference because they say masks don't do anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, well,
things anyway.
I've got a lot of views, but I'm not going to say. Yeah, things are going good.
The flat, all right. Oh, that's a nice view behind. That's a memory there.
I know.
That's a bit sad. Like I remember going there all the time. You used to be able to. You used to be able to walk on the top of that. Did you ever do that, Michelle?
I didn't. I just walked along the bottom, but
no, I walked with some mates. I didn't have the guts to walk on the very top, but there's a lot of people who walk right on the top. Even when it was getting thinner and thinner, And people were asking the government, they were asking them, please do something about, even the Gozo people, do something, make some metal or something like that. But one big storm and it's gone completely.
I know. It was so sad when I woke up to that news. Yeah, very sad.
But there's another one forming. That's nature, eh? Nature is like that.
Yeah.
We all come and go in the end, eh?
We do. We do.
So what's happening? How are you settling in? Don't give us any secrets if you're having some hard times, but you're finding some food and things like that and walking around and getting to different places?
Yeah, we kind of plan to do a lot of things next week, but now with this mask thing, that's kind of...
And Mom, how's she feeling? How's Mom?
Okay.
She nervous about it, about the mask?
She doesn't, well, neither of us like them and have lots of opinions about them and things, but she's got herself one of those visors now.
Oh, that's a bit better. At least you can breathe up.
Yeah,
I don't like them very much, but at least that's a bit better. You can get some breath.
Yeah, because it is very difficult, you know, walking around supermarkets and things, or it's hot and, you know, she struggled, but she's got a visor now, so I'm hoping that's going to be better for her.
Oh, Joseph says we only have 70 thumbs up. Can you believe it, Michelle? And he went back under, it's gone to 97 now. Oh, no.
Yeah. Come on, people.
Sharon says hello.
Hello.
And Caroline says hello to Emily. They're saying to each other.
Oh.
Let me just see if there's anybody saying to you. Oh, no, Michelle. What do you think about today? It's hot, eh? You got the bikini on?
Not at the moment, no. I thought I'd better cover myself up if I was coming on live.
I've got the t-shirt on, but I was boiling because this back room the sun is on it all day, so it gets really hot here. I
did have a vest top on earlier on, but when I looked, it looked like I didn't have anything on, so I thought, oh, I better change.
Oh, we get demonetized. That's
I know.
Demonetized as well. Oh, Simple Life says, good day, Michelle Thompson.
Good day, Clifford.
He's very formal. He's a good chap. I talked to him a little bit. And Caroline says, hi, Michelle.
Oh, hello.
What was that trouble you had? You had something over in St. Paul's Bay? You had some hassle, you told me, or something? Or am I getting mixed up? On the bus or something?
No.
Maybe me, her.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. We were going to the holiday office that my mum books the holidays with to chat to the lady in there, and it's near the cinema. So we got on the bus at Bajiba, the bus station, and instead of turning left, it turned right because there were all roadworks and the road was blocked. So it's like, oh no, where are we going? So my mum just said, once we see Piscopos, you know, the cash and carry, she said, I'm sure we can get off there and walk through. Oh, well, yeah. We asked 3 different people and we got 3 different answers.
By the council flats, eh? By the council flats. Yeah, you can walk through. You can walk through that way. Yeah. You have to be careful when you say Piscopo.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah, but we got there eventually. But it was a bit of an adventure.
How are you finding the buses? Everybody complains about the buses. Are they on time and things like that? You have to wait.
The ones we've got so far have been fine. Yeah, we've not had any problems. But obviously, there's not as many people here at the moment, so perhaps that's why they're, you know.
I'm waiting for Joseph. Joseph does a lot of help on the channel. Scamby is over in Zurich, and he never comes on. Come on, Joseph, and have a chat. I think they're a bit scared. You know what? They're a bit scared. There was you want to ask Paula. Come on, Paula. Paula was talking to me on, like I was chatting to you at the same time, just on the messenger. Oh, she said, I'd like to come on, but I'm scared of everybody looking at me. But nobody's looking at you, eh? I said,
you can't see them, no.
I said, just look into my eyes, Paula. And you get a big scare then, eh?
Yeah.
All right, Michelle, let's get back to the comments. What are we on now?
Yeah.
44 minutes, 98 people. We lost about Oh, we lost 10 people.
Oh,
because of Michelle.
Sorry about that.
I thought they would increase. I think somebody was talking about the bikini. I don't know. Maybe next time, eh?
Oh dear.
Talk to you later, Michelle. Take care.
All right then. Bye.
Good luck.
Bye
Take
everyone.
care. Bye.
Bye.
It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, me and Michelle planned to go to Valletta, and we're going to look for vegan. But now with this mask thing, she's it doesn't really bother me because it's a bit of a pain walking around with the mask. 82 likes. Oh, Robert, what happened? And we got 95. We lost about 10 people. I don't think they like me very much. Oh, some people just click on likes and backwards and forwards. Like you don't get the regular people. Let's just skim down a little bit. Simple Life. Michelle. Yeah, Simple Life. It's a shame, eh? You remember that Simple Life? They used to climb on the top, walk across the top of it. I remember in the 70s going over there. There was a lot of photographs on the top there. I think then they tried to block it with some, but they still used to go on when it was getting very thin. Obviously, it's not going to afford. What do you think about that cave, guys? I was so happy with Conrad. He's a nice guy. Go and give him some support if you get a chance. He does adventures. He's trying to speak in English for people now, trying to increase his. We didn't increase a lot. I said to him, "You get a lot of people from me." I would have thought, and I think he went up from. I think when he went up to 550 to 650, so he got about 100 people from me, something like that. I thought he would get a lot more, but maybe people just don't like adventures. That's why I don't really do a lot. I try and, as I say, I try to mix up my my channel, like food and cooking and eating, even though I didn't. Maybe I stopped the cooking, guys, because of that GoPro flicking. It was very irritable. I can't see a way I'm going to get around it because in my kitchen I've got those, I don't know if they're not halogen, they're those sort of energy saving lights, whatever they're, the modern ones. And when the GoPro catches those, the GoPro starts flicking. It's weird. I don't know, unless I get some light from a big light and just use that. I don't know. I've been trying different experiments to do the cooking. That's why a couple of ones I did outside, but now with the winter you can't. But now it looks like the summer's back again. Simple Life was talking about the Dueira. That place he's got in the background, Michelle, was very loved by all the Gozo people. We've got some new comments. Oh, Julie said you like the Junaina. As I said, it was a bit of a failure because I was going for somewhere else, and I said, "Oh, while I'm here, I'll go and have a look at the bay." And the Parker, I might put him on next time because I was thinking twice about it. He wasn't wearing a mask. First of all, there's a really, really nice Parker there. Sometimes when you go to Blue Grotto and these places, you don't have to give him a lot. He asks for a donation, but he's been there in the sun. The idea was in the old days that he'd take care of your car and things like that. You go to a parking space, you would find in the old days lots. Now there's only a few. He must be 70, this guy. He's out in the sun. He doesn't really do much. You give him even 20 pence or 50 pence, he would be happy with that. And I was going to put him on the video because he's got a lot. He was talking to me about a walk and things like that of Junaina Bay. You remember I did that walk, guys, behind the boathouses and went up the top, over the top. Well, he said to me, go the other direction. There's a nicer walk. There is one, Julie. Look back, Coral Lagoon, she's all talking about, and Slugs Bay. There is one about that. Maybe I'll go again. I went to that place when it was a bit cloudy, so I didn't really get a lot. Anyway, let's get back to this guy. He was full of beans. I was talking about all these things, and I thought, shall I put him on this Junaina Bay one? But he didn't have a mask, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get a lot of stick, talking without a mask, and this thing just came in, and I thought, oh, it's going to be a hassle, this. But maybe I'll do something next time. Oh, go back, Julia. There's one. I walk that area. That whole area is a bit. You have to be a bit careful that area. There's a lovely little chapel right near. There's a plate where somebody lost their life. I don't know if I can find it. That sometimes it's hard to search. There's over 300 videos though. But if you put that area, if you contact me on Facebook, I'll see if I can find it and then send it to you. Oh yes, Sinbad. These are broken ones. Now, come on, Francis. what's this? Sending Englishman broken hula hoops. He sent me so kindly, Francis. He sent me a thing with. I haven't eaten the chicken fray bentos yet, but some of the other ones that was lovely. And those rings, Francis, hey, they were really tasty. Once in a while, I eat these things. I don't eat a lot of snacks if I can really, really help it, because you know, like there's a whole line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 20 E's in this. But hey, you got to die something, hey guys. Here, Julie, send me on Facebook and I'll send you the link. I forget what it's called because sometimes it's hard to search for it because I call it something else, like I don't know, adventure to so and so. But I walk there, and Slugs Bay is very nice. It's always quiet there. You can go and have a dip, and it's not bad. It's a bit rocky, but it's not bad. Stephen says, yeah, I've done Fort Elmo. Look back, guys. I think there's not many places I haven't been to. I've been to Fort Elmo. I walked around. There was a Spitfire in there, and oh, I don't know, Julie. Send me something on Facebook, and I'll search it out because I can't remember. I do so many, and I forgot. I think it's definitely last year, middle of last year. I think it was getting on towards the October, November time, something like that. Because I can remember it was a bit cold, or I had a jacket, or something like that. Christopher's asking about the restrictions in Melbourne. Somebody said it's got a little bit better in Australia, eh? And we're going down. The whole of Europe is a terrible mess. Anyway, I'm not talking about that because that's boring. I hate COVID. Oh, okay. Mark says, Chico Car Park. About what, Mark? I don't know. I don't get you. Chico Car Park? I was talking about the lagoon, and there's a chapel out there. Ahrash. Sorry, I can't pronounce some of these words. Ahrash, the area is called Ahrash. It's a bit of a hunting area, so take care. Sometimes the year is off limits, so be careful of the signs. And sometimes the hunters think it's their property, so they might come up and approach you sometimes, but they have no law to stop you. Sometimes just not worth. A friend of mine had some trouble. I don't know where she was over. Some hunters saw her with the camera, and they were a bit nervous because they can do some dodgy things, the hunters. So take care. Itib. Shitbag boy. That Parker tipped tea in my car. Why would he do that? He's such a nice guy. Why? Because he didn't give him any money. Coral Lagoon, Julie, go and have a look. I think I don't have a chance to say it. Hello, Eagle. Come on if you want to have a chat. If you want to. Eagle's got a nice channel. You wanted to interview me. How about me interviewing you? How you going? You haven't done many videos, Eagle, for a long time. Really nice guy from up near Blackpool, eh? That area, a bit north of Blackpool. Planefly says hello. I know, Catherine, but I did explain. I don't know if you saw it. With the Sony, it's okay. And when I like to do those bits of those close-ups, and the GoPro was flashing that. It looked really ugly. I did about 3 or 4 videos like that, and if I'm not happy with it, I know sometimes there's mistakes and things like that on my videos, something like that you can't do anything about. But you know, that continuous flashing wasn't nice at all. Because you know what I started the video cooking. You prepare the video and then you put it in the oven for an hour or something. And then it was getting the best chance I get, like in the afternoon, I do it. So then it's getting a bit dark, so you need the light. And then for some reason, the GoPro reacts against that light. I don't know. I still haven't found out why. I found out one to change the setting, but it still reacted. So I don't know. What are we on now? 54 minutes. Want anybody to come on for the last? You want to come on, Eagle? Say hello. You've been here a few times, or plane flights. You can come on and say hello. Go and have a look at their channels. There's the link. Want to come and say quick hello, a couple of minutes? Yeah, Robert, I checked, and I actually looked on. YouTube, and it said to change the setting for this, and it was still flickering. It was on a light something or the setting. Oh, I could do. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that next time because I haven't thought about anything. But I will do something about that. Not particularly about the giveaway. I didn't. Doesn't mind me for a biro. We're gonna have a chat with Igor. The last. We've got about 5 minutes. Igor's got. Is in the green room at the moment. Igor, just relax. The young lady will take care of you because we've got some people to take care of our clients in the green room. You have a nice bottle of champagne on chill there if you want to help yourself. The cooking one, I changed it. And the giveaways, I stopped it a little because nobody was really interested. That's why I thought. Let me know if you think it's not. I think I'll carry on. I don't mind. But the last few times, somebody said they didn't really want the giveaway, just wanted the question. So if you want me to ask a few questions, I will. I'll carry on with that. The giveaway, don't mind. I'll do 1 or 2, and I'll do something for Christmas coming up, so don't worry about that. Yeah, Robert, I tried about this settings. I did it about 3 different times. Let me just look here. Barbecue on the terrace next week. Oh, I don't know about that, Stephen. Let's bring Eagle on because we've got about 3 or 4 minutes to go. Eagle.
Good afternoon there, Steve. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, Eagle.
I'm the opposite side to Blackpool. I'm Cleethorpes.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Scarborough area.
I know it was. I've been up there a lot. I know it was that sort of area because I couldn't remember. I know it was up there. How was it doing up there? Are you on shutdown?
Yeah, no, we're medium risk, so we're all right. So when you're going to interview me on your channel, then yes, I will come over onto your channel.
I'm doing it now.
No, 3 minutes isn't enough time to get to know me and your subscribers to get to know me.
Who said 3 minutes?
You did. Short and sweet. God, hell, that does me the world.
I'm one of these guys that things get me bored very quickly, so I just skip on to things. I think you see on the videos, I do lots of different things, and sometimes I'm thinking about 3 or 4 things at once. So, like I do that a bit scattered brain, a typical scorpion. That
yeah, agree on that.
You won't believe my
West Brom, and you're a West Brom supporter as well. You know, I mean, oh.
Monday. Well, we won't talk about Cleethorpes.
No, anyway, we're doing well.
You've been over to Malta. What did you see, and where you stayed, and how long has it been? And
last time about 30 odd years ago.
Oh wow, you see a massive difference now. And where did you stay?
Valletta. I can't remember whereabouts there. You know,
a lot of people don't think about stopping in Valletta. A lot of people, and it's very interesting. Valletta. There's about 3 or 4 hotels there, and I would like Valletta. You wake up in the morning, you can walk down by the, by the, what do you call it, the waterfront and things like that. I think it's quite an interesting place there.
Yeah, I enjoy all Malta because, I've learned a lot watching your videos and your cooking videos. I enjoy, the only trouble is you never send any over to Cleethorpes area. You could cook me a nice meal, put it in a takeaway box, wrap it up and send it, and I'll put it in the microwave then. Hello, everybody in the chat. Nice to meet you all.
I'm just looking down the comments now. He's got a channel, guys. Eagle, go over and look at it. I don't have a link, but I'm sure you'll find it. Eagle VP. You haven't done any videos. Why aren't you doing videos?
Because I've taken a break from YouTube. You
wasn't very well, was you, or something? I heard.
No. My wife's got a bit of dementia, so I've been looking after her, a bit. So hopefully I'll get back. Hello, Catherine. Hopefully I'll get back within the next month. Well,
Bobby said he went to Valletta at the Castile Hotel. Yeah, it's a nice place, that Castile. I knew one of the managers there.
Hello, Caroline.
Caroline says hi. How are you doing?
Yeah. I've just said hello to her. Yeah, I'm watching the chat as well.
30 years though, you'll see a massive difference.
Yeah,
we didn't have trains 30 years ago.
No, I know. No. So how long you lived in Malta then, Steve?
I've been coming from 70 77, 78. Then, but
Yeah.
now I live 26 years, the longest stretch now.
Yeah.
I started a business here, so I thought I'd stick it for a bit. I got married here in 77.
Yeah.
But now it
Well,
seems the language, the language. I've got a friend that's in Spain. He's speaking Spanish from the beginning. Here, everybody speaks English, so they don't give you like they don't push you. Us English are very idle with the language. So I can, if somebody stops me in the street and talks to me in Maltese, I'll speak to them then, and then somebody will go and say, "Oh, you can speak Maltese then." But if you speak to somebody, as soon as they see your face, they speak English.
Yeah.
Even when
I mean, this is it, isn't it?
And they make it, even, I tell you, I've been a lot of places around the world, even like Thailand and Vietnam in the north, and they don't even try and speak their language. They speak to you in English. It's really weird the way English everywhere you are in the world.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like me. I've been to China. I've been to the Middle East, Morocco, Israel, Egypt, America. Yeah. So it's as you said. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sharon.
That's scary, isn't it? That's a very scary dementia. I tell you, I know somebody that's in that. That's a scary place. It's like you've got a well person, but here is the most. Sometimes I think to myself, like the way the life is at the moment with the banking. I mean, the other day I wanted to do a transaction, and you can't do it. You have to do everything online. I said to myself, "Oh Jesus, what happens even if I get a little bit of that dementia and you want to do banking? Now is everything. Even Malta. I tell you the way Malta, they're closing down all the branches." And I remember going there and I said to him, "Oh, listen, I want to do this. Well, can't you do it online?" I phoned them up. And he said, "Do it online." I said, "Yeah, but I want to do this one. I've got all the details." No, go and do it online. I said, "Wow, what would happen if you got like an 80-year-old person and everything online or something like that?" It's really weird, eh? The way the life is going.
Yeah, well, that's what my wife's like. I mean, she's 83 and she can't use a computer. So I have to do everything for her online, her banking, paying the bills and everything. And she says, why can't we go back to the old days when you used to be able to walk into British Gas or Yorkshire Electricity or whatever, pay your bills, walk into a bank? I mean, she went to the bank last week and the computers were down and they don't know what to do.
Yeah, I had a talking to this old one, and she had something wrong with the transaction. And she couldn't. She said, "No, we don't talk to you on phone because we want to ask you all these questions." So she got a bit flummoxed, and she said she waited for an hour at the bank. She went to the bank, and they said, "Can you tell me what this?" "No, we can't tell you." So, "Well, how can I find?" He said, "We can give you a bank statement." She says, "Oh, okay, give me a bank statement." And then she says, "Are you sure you want us to give you?" "Yes." And they charged her €5.
Yeah. Making money out of everybody.
I don't believe it. I don't believe how the banks here, they're closing down the branches, especially HSBC.
Yeah.
Wow, it's getting like that now. And now you can't go in. There's only 2 people. Last time I've got this problem. The battery run out of the banking, and I went online. She says, "No, we can't do it online." I said, "Well, just send me in the post." "No, we can't do it. You have to go to a branch." And HSBC only have one now in my area, so I went there, and there was like an hour wait. And in the end, I give up. I didn't even get out in the sun. Not everybody queued up. 3 people allowed in at once. Oh, what's Chris saying? Chris and Robert? I think we're going to give it. So we're going to do an interview then. I can come on your channel if you want.
Yeah, I'll arrange that then with you, Steve. Yeah. Because
but I'm a very personal guy, so not too many personal questions.
No. It'll all be about your channel, how you got into YouTube.
How much money you got? What your bank account number is?
No. Well, you can put your bank account number in the comments if you like, Steve.
I had a funny one today. This Paula, she sent me a donation, and she said that I think she said she set up the PayPal for me to send me a donation, and a week later she got hacked. Somebody paid with a thing online. I said, this can't be, because PayPal it's expensive PayPal, but I've been using it for over 10 years and I never had a problem with PayPal. I thought it was the most secure way. I don't know how, they're the only ones that keep the number. So I don't know how it got hacked, or maybe it was a mistake on their behalf, I would have thought. It took her weeks to sort it out with emails and things like that. I don't know. I never came across that before. PayPal. I always thought it was very secure.
Oh no, you can be hacked. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I know quite a few people that have been hacked on PayPal.
But how do they get?
Don't ask me, because I'm not that. You know, I mean, I can do computers. I mean, because I had the video business. I mean, I used to do weddings and commercial work and everything. So I know all about. You know, that's why. I told you get onto StreamYards for live streaming, which you've done now, which you do every Sunday. And I do
I forgot that. Let me just say, I have to thank Eagle for this, for StreamYard, because he told me about it, and I've been messing. You know what I want to do though, Eagle, and I never found out.
What? I
try to do it to share a screen, but I don't know if you have to be an upgrade. Say like I want to talk about something.
You can. You can share your screen on StreamYards.
It wouldn't happen. I don't know what I was doing wrong then. I'll have a go offline now. You know, like if I'm talking about a walk or something to you, and I say, "Hey, let me show you this," and I want to put something on the screen. That sort of thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want to put like a map as well as the person. Anyway, I'll talk to you off about that. I'll send you a PM about that. Yeah. I tried a few different things. What's the weather like? Alex says. What's the weather like over your way? What's the weather like in Malta? It's beautiful. Oh, touching 30, I would say. Blue sky, no clouds at all.
It's cloudy here, but it's 13 degrees here in Cleethorpes.
There you are, Alex. You got 2 in 1. You got the Malta weather and you got the Cleethorpes weather as well.
Yeah, I'm sat here. I'm sat here because I live in a flat, 1-bedroom flat, and I've got the bird feeders right outside the window. So I've got goldfinches on, I've got greenfinches on, and I've got chaffinches on.
No, I remember that area. I've been Cleethorpes. I think I had a granddad up there. We used to come up there, and it's still got those flats all along the front. I think something like.
Yeah.
Many years ago, I went up there.
Yeah.
There everybody goes out, and if they see like somebody walking across the street, it's a big deal over there, eh?
It is. I think I've just tried to share my screen and it won't share. So I think you've got to go for the upgrade. Yeah.
You upgrade? Did you upgrade it? You?
No. I've been thinking about it. If I do any. If I did any Chrome tab, let's have a look.
Oh, Glasgow is 12. Brr. Alex says. Yeah. Oh, Michelle was hacked as well on PayPal. That's really surprising. Perhaps when they get if they can get your password, they hack in. Perhaps that's the way they hack into it.
Yeah. It's all done through your emails, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, perhaps if they can get your password and they can get in and they do something like that. I don't know. We'll have to be careful of that, then. I was going to. Did you ever do? Oh, go on then.
I'm just saying, Caroline lives in Inverness, beautiful part of the UK. Yeah, love going up to Inverness. I've got
for me though, Caroline. 8 degrees.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Eagle. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody now. I think we've gone over the hour.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll chat to you. Whenever you want, give me a shout. We'll do something.
Yeah, I will do, Steve. I'll get you through your Facebook page.
Yeah, Facebook.
Everybody have a great Sunday, and I'll speak to you again then, Steve.
Thanks a lot
for inviting me on.
He's got a few videos on, but you haven't done as many as before. Maybe you do a few lately. Take care, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye then. Bye.
Wow, Eagle. He's got a few videos. Batch says, Eagle. Let me just see if I missed anybody. Morgan, love the accent of me or Eagle. Oh, where's that place? Calder Crocs. 11. Wow, I think we're 30 today. I'm beginning to sweat a little bit. But I got a t-shirt on. I was going to put a vest on, but I put this t-shirt on instead. Oh, the dolman, nice. Anybody ever stay on these hotels? Obviously, I know some people give me a shout. I was going to try and get that going again so I can go around the hotel. I meant to do it with Michelle, but we just didn't have the time. You know, time is a big problem. Michelle was stopping at... I forgot the place he was stopping there, just in Bujibba. Would be nice, a little 10-minute video going into the room and seeing the reception and seeing what it's like. Maybe I'll do that. Give me a shout if you're over. We'll try and do something. Oh, Glasgow. I think that's all, guys. Take care, everybody. Next week we do. Let me know in the comments if you want me to carry on doing the, I don't know, the giveaway, or you just want me to ask a few questions. I will do that. I'm really open. Just last time people didn't seem that interested. I thought maybe it's getting a bit boring, you know. I like to chop and change. Tuesday there's a nice one, arancini. I go to Santa Venera and eat arancini. And you know what I try as well? A pastizzi with anchovies and peas. Was that, I think Michelle, oh no, Michelle can't eat fish. But it's nice. It's only got a bit of flavour in, I think, anyway. Okay, guys, thanks. Bye to everybody. Have a fantastic Sunday. Next week, we've got a couple of nice videos coming up. I've got one where I go over, I found this hidden place over in the 3 cities, and I've got the food one as well. Maybe I might chop it if I come up with a decent one after that. Plus, I'm going over to a chapel over for Midrich. Lots of things bubbling along. The mask is a big problem, though, guys. Bear with me. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic week. Englishman saying bye. And good luck to Baggies on Monday. I hope we do well. Who knows? Not doing a very good season. Not started off too good. Take care, everybody. Bye. Thanks for all your support. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on every video. It really helps the computer generate our channel. We're over 6,000 now, guys. Really got you to thank. Bye, everybody. Take care. Englishman in Malta.